If we can get this, we've literally succeeded. Hurry up. Please. You're the last dodo we need. Ah, brilliant. Welcome back to episode 2 of Primal Fear, ladies and gentlemen. So, in the last episode, we tamed dodos, dung beetles. We got pretty much everything set up. We have tons, and I mean tons of fertilizer now, as well as oil, which is insane because we already got an oil pump all the way over there. So I've added some lighting around just so it looks a little bit better, just so it looks a little bit brighter. We also have enough for the poison pike, which is something I really want to get because I want to get onto taming modified dinosaurs today. So by having this thing, it's going to be phenomenal for knocking stuff out. So I did already make a few potent narcotics, but I do want to get a tame helper, and I know we're not going to have nearly enough of the stuff for that. Do we have enough for one, potentially? No, we need rare flowers. So we do need some kind of a therizinosaur or something. I, personally, think we should get an Iguanodon. I personally do. I really feel like that would be... It would just make our life so much easier because we can just seed the fruits. You know, we can use the seed fruit in inventory mechanic that they have, and it just turns all berries into seeds. So getting narco berry seeds and tinto berry seeds for the tame helpers would be phenomenal, as well as the kibble too, because some of the kibbles require that. So for now, let's just try and get as much of the toxic kibble we can possibly get. We don't have any eggs, but we do have 95 in the soul terminal, because overnight we've been 96. We've been collecting a ton of fruit and stuff. So there's like 79 in each one of these, which is insane. We would have had like 150 if I'd have actually added a greenhouse effect, but we don't need a greenhouse effect. So let's go ahead and put some of the eggs in here and get the toxic kibble. All right, that's enough for 10. And then we can go ahead and get some toxic dodos. I did look on the wiki, and toxic iguanodons don't exist. Only alphas do. So either one, we get a normal iguanodon, which is not happening. I refuse, because it's going to be hell. I would much prefer to get an alpha iguanodon. So all we're missing is the toxic eggs. So maybe we wait a bit between this episode. Maybe we just wait like 10 minutes to get like a couple of eggs. Get a really low level alpha iguanodon. Because I don't want to have to wait to tame stuff. Especially early on when you don't have tame helpers. So that is something we're going to do. So why don't we head out and look for our first toxic dodos. I'll meet you guys back when we find one. Hey guys, take a look at this. It's an alpha dimorphodon. We could definitely get one of those in the next episode or something like that. That would be really useful. Getting our first flyers would be phenomenal. So I just thought, this is FJORDUR, right? Or FJORDUR, whatever you want to call it. We can make use of the teleportation system. So if we go to somewhere like Vanaland, right? Right, so we're definitely on a beach. This is perfect. And the snow biome's up there. An alpha iguanodon! Holy crap, everything's coming together this episode. That is amazing. We already know where one is. That's half the episode set already. Holy crap. That is phenomenal. I'm getting some good luck. Maybe it'll make up for all the bad luck in the last episode. Oh my god, these guys don't require any kibble or anything. I could potentially get my first flyer. Yep, I just checked Dodo Dex. It would take 1 hour and 30 minutes. I got it wrong. So we're not doing that. Alright, I do want to get the toxic dodos. So all of that was a complete waste. By the way, there is somebody mowing their lawn outside. So I do apologize for the, yeah, awkwardness. Anyway. This guy's only going to take 2. Which is going to be perfect. Perfect. And we should have his allies try and attack us, which would be brilliant. Plus, these guys are toxic. They tame so quickly. So I'm hoping there's other toxic dodos that are going to come to his rescue. And one of those potentially be female. Yeah, so these guys, their food drain is absolutely phenomenal on toxics. That's why it's brilliant to tame the toxic tier first. Also, they're brilliant for knocking things out. So yeah, I think our best bet, if we want a flyer, is to just get a Dimorphodon, because it's going to be better than waiting an hour and 30 minutes, you know? Like, no thank you. Vanilla tame speed. No. I'll stick with Primal Fear dinos. Oh, we have an alpha as well. Oh, perfect. Hey. Only gonna take one. If we can get this, we've literally succeeded. Hurry up! Please! You're the last dodo we need. Please. Just hurry up and tame. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Oh, brilliant. Oh, beautiful. What? I was gonna say, I thought it said equip saddle to ride. I did not like that. I thought it like changed and you have to make saddles or something. Just give me a tame helper. Ugh. At least we got the toxic blood. We're gonna need that for the next kibble tier. So that's actually not bad. But I wish I could get some loot, you know? That's what I like about the teleport system with FJORDUR. It's just absolutely amazing. You can get anywhere in a matter of seconds. It's kind of overpowered if you ask me. But hey, I ain't complaining. Definitely not. If this guy knocks us out, we're screwed. Like if he hits us even once, we're knocked out. Okay, did we get any loot? Ugh. That's the second time we got nothing. I wonder if they're the reason there's limited spawns. What I might consider doing is removing the Highland Homes mod. Because we don't use it anymore anyway. So, yeah, that might be the reason why it's lagging as well. Because Primal Fear normally doesn't lag. Alright, we got our armor repaired. And, on top of that, we also have Dodos, which we can now breed with a hitching post. There we go. Alright, behavior, enable wandering. Behavior, enable wandering. Alright, so now we can just wait until we have enough for the kibble to get that alpha Iguanodon we saw. So, if I take a look at the kibble, you can see here, all we need is toxic eggs, because we have meteor berries, we have fiber, we have cooked meat, we have we have citronal, and we just need toxic eggs. So if we can do that, brilliant. Now, luckily in this mod, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure males can lay eggs. I could be wrong. It might only be females. But I'm pretty sure in this mod that could be the case, I've heard. Perfect. Now we can put that extra dodo there. Amazing. No luck with the loot there. But I was right about the males laying eggs. We already got 2 already. So, yeah, even with the dodos, it doesn't matter. I already set these up now so that they're all able to stay on. And their intensity should be enough. Should be a little bright, unfortunately, for the video, but this is the poor man's way of hatching an egg. So, they're all incubating. Any second. Okay, let's go ahead and turn all these off and take a look at them. I'm hoping the majority of these are female, even though we don't need females. Oh, they are. That's perfect. Alright, so we can breed with them quite a lot. Speed up our breeding production. It would be great if we can get like snails for cementing paste, because we are always low on cementing paste. I don't know why, but we are always low on cementing paste recently. And that one's dead. And so's that one. Okay, guys, so I just checked on my server settings, and the tamed dinosaur food drain multiplier is set to 8. I don't know how it got that high, but I'm gonna restart and I'll be right back. Because we're gonna have a lot more dead dodos if we don't fix that. Alright guys, welcome back. So, I found this really cheap egg incubator from Eco's Tactical. By the way, same mod that we got our generator from, which is insane. And it just incubates them so quickly, but you have to do it one by one. So it's kind of like the early game egg incubator, and I did make a S+ air conditioner over here. So as long as we're in this range, we should be able to hatch these eggs. And I did fix out, so I did fix the food drain multiplier issue. I also upgraded the base a little. I don't know if you've noticed, but we've got rid of the massive Eco's Tactical home because the mod is now uninstalled. And things are running a hell of a lot better, and there's barely any lag. So, my theory about the lag being caused by the, you know, Highland homes, definitely valid. So those are going to grow up. We already have been breeding a little bit, and we've got about 12 toxic eggs already. So I'm actually ready to make alpha kibble right now. Like I said, I do want to get an alpha iguanodon if I can. If I can find a normal iguanodon, I'll just go with that. But if I can get alpha kibble, that would be great. Should we say 10 potentially? We just need meteor berries. Okay, so there's our alpha kibble done. Let's go out and look for an iguanodon. So if we can find a normal one, I'll go for that. If we can find an alpha one, I'll go for that. I don't really care as long as we get an iguanodon. And that's because, specifically because we want to use the seed fruit and inventory ability. Parasol. Oh! Iguanodon! Definitely an iguanodon. Alright, let's get this thing done. I don't know if you can bowler an iguanodon. Okay, looks like you can. $94 miho berries. I don't know how long that's gonna take, but we did increase the server's food drain multiplier to 4. So I'm hoping that'll be done eventually. I'm just gonna put the spyglass in its target lock mode and maybe grapple up on a tree so nothing can get me. And hope it remains safe. Because that's the only thing we can do here. Also, that torpor drain is not great. Alright guys, so I tried waiting and it just took forever. So according to a resource map, at 1977 there's rare flowers, and I want to try and get there. So we're at 1978, need to get to 1977. Alright, so around here there's rare flowers apparently. Just want to use our teleporter, so this is the last known location. Oh, that must be it. Yes! Oh, lifesaver. Come on, rare flowers. I just need some for a tame helper. Oh, we're finally going to be able to get tame helpers, man. We should put a teleporter here if I can get back in time. Oh, you can't eat when you're parachuting, so I was dreading I was going to die as well. Oh my god, let's go back to base, get a teleporter, put it here. We'll be good for rare flowers. We really do need a soul gun. If we can get one of them. Oh, if we can get a soul gun. Let's make our life so much easier. I'm hoping it didn't wake up, because honestly, it's been a while. It might have. It tamed 75 already. Alright, so let's make the tame helpers. Means this we can now. Tame helper. Alright, let's get one. Alright, we're just gonna need... Ah, we don't have enough rem mushrooms? Are you kidding me? Perfect. Oh, yeah. There we go. That's how you get rem mushrooms. That's how you get them early on. I bet that's how we got our original rem mushrooms, too. Tame helper, first, make, boom. Got it. Oh my god, nope, 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 no, 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 no. Oh, no. Okay. Oh my god. Now that was a close call. We have an Iguanodon. Doesn't feel real when you finally succeed at getting something that took so long. Finally. Not only do we have tame helpers, but we have an Iguanodon too, so that's going to make getting narcotics and stuff so much easier. What seeds do the tame helpers need? Just stimberries, and that one requires stimberries and stimulants. Alright. Iguanodon's coming in use already. Right, throw them there. Put them in there. And then, actually, you know what? No, let's get half, just in case we need more stimulants. And then, seed fruit in inventory. It'll do its thing. Turn them all into seeds. Amazing. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting another one of them. Alright, and then... Yep, so we got 2 of the X100s and 3 of the X50s. Now, the reason we did that is there is a glitch in this. Where if you feed a dinosaur 2 different types of tame helpers, the one tame helper will override the other tame helper. So instead of it being 100 times food drain, it will be 100 times 50 times food drain. So the food drain will just go instantly to 0. So I feel like the best way to do this would be to tame an alpha. Oh, that one's a 520. We gotta get that. We gotta get that. I don't know if you can bowler them. Oh my god, you can! That Velonosaur is really scary, though. Really scary. Five, 6, 1, 2. You'll see what I mean. 50 times 100. See that? That glitch is amazing. Do not tell the mod developer. It's our little secret, guys. I'm warning on you. I'm warning. You report that to the mod developer, I'll be very angry. I've been using that glitch for years. Please don't report it. An Alpha Iguanodon! Oh, we need it. We gotta, guys. I'm sorry. We gotta get it. Are you kidding me? An Alpha Iguanodon the moment we get a normal one? Ugh. Our luck is awful. But hey, we got our first flyer. You know what? I'm happy with that. Oh, this episode's going great. Absolutely insane. Let's get more alpha kibble. Alright, so we got 4. I'm pretty sure it required 17, so we need 13 more if we can do that. Yes! Oh, we can do it. We can do it. We're getting a near max level Alpha Iguanodon. Oh, yes. So happy. Seriously, do not report that bug to the developer. Please. I'm begging you. I'm begging. We also need to get another Dimorphodon that's potentially high level. So we can do that in the next episode because I would love breeding. You know, a breeding pair. But for now, we got to get that Alpha Iguanodon. Now, I don't know if it can be bowlered. So I'm going to go up to a really high level Iguanodon and essentially hit it in the face. So wish me luck. Okay, it could be bowled. I gotta admit, this pike is so useful early on. And this isn't one I found as a blueprint or like a drop. It's just a normal pike. So it's so good. Just like almost 1,000 torpor each hit, so that is insane. Oh, we are screwed. It's going over the edge. I've come too far to back down now. You ain't going nowhere. Nowhere. I don't know. Is it tricking me? Ah, did we ruin it? We better not have done. %. Oh, thank God. Ah. Alright. Oh, did it try and hit me? Did it try and hit me? Okay, 100% effectiveness. Yeah, that bug. Just 50 times 100. And if you do like 100 and a 200 one, it will be 200 times 100 food drain. So it's really OP. Bad flies. Stay away from it. Okay. Okay, cool. Right, we're going to base. I can't believe we got that. I can't believe we got that. Alpha Iguanodon. And an Alpha Dimorphodon. When we were only supposed to have toxic dinos. We did amazing today. I kind of feel like we gotta at least try this guy out, right? We got the saddle for him already. So the good thing about the Iguanodon is I have two different positions. The one where they can run really fast. And then the one where they can actually jump. And they can jump pretty damn high. But they can't jump if they're in the other position, but they can run really fast. One of them, you get like a small amount. I think you can't harvest while you're in the other position, so. But these things are great at getting seeds automatically. But their big, strong suit, the big thing you want to use them for is, let's say you're making a massive farm and you need a ton of seeds and you got a ton of berries here. You just hop off them, go seed, fruit, and inventory, and everything turns into seeds. It's beautiful. And these things are pretty damn powerful being alpha. So I don't want to jinx it because I know we're going to die. So I'm just going to, you know, go back inside. Because I do not want to lose him this early on. So we'll just head in his running mode. Which we can't jump in, so that was dumb. Alright. I don't think they can get through a dino gate being an alpha. Yeah. We'll have to get you a pickup relic. We can get one of them. Just pull for it. Sorted. Unfortunately, not one of these is actually female. So that means we're not getting any eggs for the next tier. But that's fine, because, you know, the next tier's in the next episode anyway. We weren't really supposed to get into the alpha stage, but hey, I saw a 560 alpha iguanodon right outside my base. What was I supposed to do? Not tame it? That would have been dumb. So, oh yeah! The males can lay eggs in this mod. Maybe we will do the next tier. Who knows? But without a breeder... No, that's only Dodos. Ugh. Yeah. I forgot it's only Dodos. But yeah, absolutely amazing. So now we can get all of the narcotics we want. Beautiful. Now the only limit is just narcotics. I think we have a few of them, but not much. So yeah, 18 is all we got. We need a buttload more narcotics. But yep, in the next episode we'll get some darts and start taming another Alpha Iguanodon. So thank you all so much for watching. Do not forget to leave a name suggestion for the Alpha Iguanodon and for the Alpha Dimorphodon as well. So I will see you guys in the next episode. I'm Real Sentinel. Peace out.